Hi Dean, hi Dale, it's Grammy Grams, and we're going to do story time today. Say hi to the other kids. We have Alan, Linda, Leanne, Dale, Sarah, Perry, and Christy. Those are my siblings. We're going to do Clifford's good deeds. Everybody should be doing good deeds nowadays, especially with this COVID-19, or every day anyways. This one's by Norman Bridwell. Hello, I'm Emily Elizabeth. This is my dog, Clifford. He's big, isn't he? It's the big red dog. Can you see him? Can you? Perfect good. A boy named Tim lives across the street. One day, Tim said, I try to do good deed every day. If I had Clifford, I could help a lot of people. I said, let's do some good deeds together. A man was raking leaves. Tim gave him a hand. Then he helped him put the leaves in a truck. I didn't know that dry leaves made Clifford sneeze. Achoo! The man said he didn't need any more help, and he went down the street. We saw a lady painting her fence. We helped her paint. When we finished, she thanked us. Is that good? Clifford felt so happy that he wagged his tail. That was a mistake. White paint splattered all over the house. We said we would paint the rest of her house too. The lady said, never mind. Then we saw the old lady trying to get her kitten down from the tree. Tim said, Clifford, get the kitty. Clifford bent the limb down and the lady could reach her kittens. Oh no, I knew this was going to happen. But his paw slipped. Did that kitty fly? Oh my goodness, Clifford. Clifford's a little like me and Rod, accident prone. Clifford moves pretty fast for a big dog. The lady was glad to get her kitten back. It didn't take us long to find our next good deed to do. Did you see that one come around running? Did you see that one coming, Rod? I saw it. Somebody had to let the air out of the tires of a car. A man asked if we could help him. Tim took a rubber tube out of the car and stuck it into the tire valve. Then he told Clifford to blow through the tube. This can't be good. Clifford blew, but he blew a little bit too hard. Flipped the tire. A man felt better when we took his car to the garage. Look how big that dog is. He picked the whole car up. See that, Dean? The kind of dog you had. You had that big old dog, Roro. We saw a small paper boy. He was so small that he couldn't throw his newspapers to the door. Clifford gave him a hand. A mean paw. Clifford was a little too strong. Nothing seemed to go right for us. All of our good deeds were turning out wrong. He threw it right through the house. Look at that. Oh my. Then we saw a terrible thing. A man was hurt. He was lying in the street. Nobody was helping him. Tim said, you should never move an injured person. Clifford didn't hear him. He picked the man up. We started off to find a doctor. Oh dear, the man was working in the street. Clifford didn't know. He's dragging a man down the street out of a manhole. He helped the man get the cable down from the manhole, and then Tim said, Clifford, maybe you shouldn't help me anymore. Clifford felt very sad. He tried so hard to do the right things. We headed home. Suddenly, we heard somebody shouting, help, fire! The house on the corner was on fire. Tim ran to the alarm box to call the fire department. Clifford ran to the burning house. There was two little kids upstairs. Clifford helped them get down safely. Oh, look at he let him climb on his back. See him coming down? Look at that. What a good dog. Luckily, there was a swimming pool in the yard. Clifford put out the fire just as the firemen were arriving. Look, he drank all the water and spit on the house. What a good dog. He did come in handy that day. The firemen finished the job and thanked us for our help. That afternoon, the mayor gave each of us a medal for our good deeds. Well, hallelujah, Jesus. Of course, Clifford got the biggest medal of all. He was a hero that day. Well, that's the end of the story. Let's all do good deeds. I love you, Dean. I love you, Dale. Mwah.